Isatu smile Sesay, and this now the program Talk to the Camera. Today the camera then at the eastern part of Freetown for talk to bike riders them concerning the price of fuel we don't change. For make we know what in themselves think about the price of fuel we don't change. Hello, welcome to this interview. Your name?
I'm named Alex Bayate.
How many years you don't take pan bike riding?
It's good years this.
So what will you do before you start for ride bike?
Obviously, I be work na one company, Coca-Cola, open close. Maybe say we not be close, now I left the work really because due to the payments, I'll decide for left the work. I left the work. I can't join the bike riding.
Okay. So how bike riding don't they help you in life?
A lot because it don't make a lot accomplish but good thing. Really.
Now where the price of fuel don't change, what do you think about that as bike rider?
Then it is so more now with us. The bad name there for so again now we own community for us due to the fuel in raise up one. Because you know go buy fuel 18,000 per litre, you get for game master, you get think boss, you go buy 2 litre, 36,000. Go tell somebody say we say him last care and go 2,000, you go tell and say 3,000 first one. Now the bad name first and the first one we will facing with now we own bike riding side first. It is really someone now we elect. For instance, was yesterday was 20,000 loans. I saw the bar and Jobu. We one hook. You get for pay master. You get for feed your home. Yes. So and it's so difficult to run. The money we it stress we. The bike you side back pass all long up. The fuel back will be in and they help with small now. They don't can raise up the fuel like this way. They take and so difficult right now.
So how many litre you able for use per a day?
Like for instance, this bike when me get na 4 litre. Sometimes so if I no work all day, na 4 litre. But sometimes if I work all day, na 5 litre.
So waiting at the message where they at all waiting you don't say so?
This the message we don't deal send message. We not see nothing. So me I not get no message. We don't guess. Don't not talk like the message we don't go boku say boku. We not see no way safe added able solve am for we. So we don't have for send message. So we not get no message for send to nobody. We don't guess for same message. The message we don't go boku say social media yesterday boku we see majority of who na social media. The message they go they see them. So for let me can send message no. I know able send message because na they pain me out. We not again nothing not again we me the send message to anybody.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Almami Sesay.
How many years you don't take pan bike riding?
6 years.
What will they do before you start for ride bike?
I stone will be the broke.
So now when you dey ride bike, how bike riding don't help you in life?
Bike riding they help me, but it help me no more to that way because the fuel crisis. So we say we go 6,000 and 5,000. So fuel it ambog with too much now. We no go work.
So as you say the fuel they ambog you too much, you know they able for work. So how it they ambog you will make you know they able for work?
Because like all they ride bike so get fuel. Now we go ride to get money to solve our problem there. But we fuel now the whole thing they go behind. So you don't see.
So when you kind of filling station, you able forget fuel?
No ma.
What happen? Why then we not able get fuel?
They say fuel now they.
Even as we dey talk so right now, you not able for buy fuel today?
Because they say fuel long almost 25,000. Somebody sell at 30. So nobody understand what they mean.
Okay. But the filling station then for sell the fuel 80,000 per litre. So also you go away and go take 25 or 30?
Na Jebu. Because the first station they sell give you so back they go buy Jebu. I go buy Jebu when they pass up away. 25, 30, 20 something. So you don't see.
So what's in the message where they at all wait till you don't say so?
For me your message, me they put the fuel down. That's why we buy fuel, we solve your problem there.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
My name is Sidiki so.
How many years you don't take pan bike rider?
Well, I don't take up to 7 to 8 years while I do bike riding.
So what do you think about the price of fuel? We don't change.
Well, I think say plenty of we know so stable about this fuel and change one because we don't really expect say fuel for can go up at this point in time because we expect say now fuel for Kandong instead of the fuel rise up the fuel supposed for Kandong don't say but the fuel in Cap one, obviously some of the bike riders will not go down well with we because the passengers they work all they take back, they pay better money. So that's the main issue.
So right now, waiting at the list price where you they take na passenger and.
Well, it depends to the kind of way how the passenger they go. Because the passenger say the come here so it go Taylor Street na 3,000. If you say they go upside na 7,000, 8,000, and the passenger then most of them then they grumble back say they not get that money. They pass will be for bigger tell and say now where how they buy fare now that make with the ace the prices. So you see.
So what about Palmer Street?
Well, Palmer Street also na 3,000 mark would they take. Some man they take 4,000, some man they take 5,000. So as for me, I can take 3,000, 4,000.
So waiting now the message where you go at all waiting you don't say so concerning the fare and how it affects you, the bike rider.
The message where I will pass through the bike riders of this nation, I want to let the government put on, let it reduce the taxes where the government they collect, let it put on them, let the taxes come down because not for me one green, not for all the bike riders them. Because as for now, where I talk to you so right now, and I talk for not for me one I talk for all the bike riders them. Let the government come inside, let it reduce the taxes where it impose on the one the way they buy fuel, so that the fuel will come down, so that everything will become normal in this country. But if the government say they talk anything about this fuel business, my sister, it'll go from bad to worse because now as from 18,000, we go up to 20,000. Inside 3 months, fuel prices don't go up to 3 times or 4 times. When the fuel don't rises up. So as we the bike riders them, we're not glad about that. As you see, we all pack now, so we look for passengers. When can you talk say passenger, logo so part, they tell you say no, I don't get that money. So you see, let the government come inside, let it try for reduce the tax where it impose on the one that we get the fuels then, so that they go able to reduce for we, so that we able to know what they do, mama.
But when I can this morning for buy fuel, I able to get fuel at the filling station.
Yeah, we able to get fuel this morning time, but from yesterday, no. Most of we be packed with bikes. Them we go inside of fuel. We go everywhere. All the fuel stations we are closed, and everywhere for the rest of the day. Some of we not be able to get fuel yesterday. Pass to buy Jebu. I want to buy Jebu at 25,000. So how long for that you don't go buy Jebu fuel at 25,000, my dear? It's not easy. Okay, now you get for pull master money, you get for pull osusu money, you get for pull chop money, you get for sick, you get for buy different things there. So you see, so let the government come inside so that we go able to know how for sensitize, we go able to know how for do some things and we go make with the bike riders them we gladly. Not for we only no more because even the taxi drivers and keke, the product drivers they all are the same. So if we can say now we're glad for this. No, we're not happy. We're all there, so we're all not happy for that. Because right now, for go turn right now, so it will be 3,000, 4,000 for go up. So you see, so we all right now, and most of we now will survive. And this fuel business, bike riding, taxi drivers, we they pull for pay school fees, for we people them, pay school fees for we picking them, pull chop money for fuel we pay against them. So now we all they get.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome, my dear.
Mena Umar Kamara.
Okay. So how many years you don't take pan bike riding?
Now 2 years I don't take pan bike riding.
So what do you think about the price of fuel? We don't change.
The price of fuel we don't change. We have a money away, really money away. Cause imagine the fuel they sell them 9,000. From 9,000 inside one great week, then is up to 12,000. From 12 to 15. From 15 to 25. Yeah, this 25. And fuel station they lock everything. The fuel station they lock. Jebu 7 I don't be go get fuel. And Jebu them they sell and give it 25,000. Yeah.
So what about today where the price of fuel long go to 18,000? Una able get fuel at the filling stations them?
Yeah, some fuel station will they get. Some will not they get. Will not they get fuel.
So how many litre you they able for use per day?
Let me say, 4 litre they use for per day. 4 litre.
So how much you they take right now?
If I may say, I they take 4 litre back now they take still.
So how much you they take right now? The passengers them like the side and side passenger and then they go. You do any price change for them?
Yeah, I do price change, but still passenger and still they grumble. And then they look to the fuel we serve they go buy. Then say the price where they still been they pay for go up now they say over and go now and they pay. And nobody not happy for that.
So what's another message where you send out there to authorities them who they in charge for fuel business in the country?
Me, in this case, I'm not gonna message what they send because we don't grumble social media, we don't grumble all side, and then make sure you don't meet them. But still, now the same thing still persist. I don't know.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you too.
Yeah. Lamin Dumbuya.
How many years you don't take pan bike riding?
Well, I don't take pan bike riding for 4 years now.
So what do you think about the price of fuel we don't change as a bike rider?
No, it really they suppress we because as a middleman power, this institution they deal with both the government and the masses. You understand? We they get the pressure on either side. You understand? When the government pressure we they get the pressure again to the masses and like the passengers them. You understand? We can't forget we profits because we get a responsibility. You understand? But like if we don't get the fuel high, the passenger them, most of them they behave aggressively to we because then they take and say we they combine with the government. You understand? Not knowing that we they suffer. You understand? Now buy we they go buy to the government, then we come for come, then we earn so much. So like we they get pressure really. We they get pressure based on this fuel increase. You understand?
So when you can a filling station today, you able get fuel?
Yes, I will get fuel, but the price don't automatically go up. You know, from 15,000 to 18,000 leons. And how the passengers them go over for reach to this particular amount, like where we go on for say, like for example, Sideway for go 2,000 leons, and we want increase like to 3,000 leons. Then they grumble. You know, in fact, they can make we palaver. They take and say, now we want and corrupt the situation, not knowing that, not we. You understand? So like we they get pressure really, we they get pressure. You know, we they get really pressure because we they imagine say we get with people and they come out for campaign money for go feed and no business no the way you go do where you no go and get a profit. So like if you go buy 18,000, how much you go over for and work and pull and forget that particular fuel money, then forget your own money where you go pull chop money and feed and deal with you people that way they around you. So
what's another message where you they send to authorities them where they in charge for fuel business in the country?
Well, the message now that we they plead to Papa government, let them reduce the taxes when they wage to the one the way they go buy fuel. You understand? With so doing, we go open for get the way I'll go for tackle situation because the masses themselves then they suffer like the passengers them. You understand? Money not the flow na the country. Money not the flow na the country. You know, passenger them for example 2,000 self for going na location na destination. You know. It's not really easy for low take another hand. Then the price they can increase back like so. You know, it's not really easy. It's not really easy.
Thank you very much.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, my name is Ibrahim S. Kamara, mommy.
Okay, so how you stay?
Me, I stay all the way Wellington Farmer Street.
Okay, so what do you think about the price of fuel we don't change?
Well, it's a big surprise to me. Like of yesterday, as I see the way to line the day at the petrol stations, then at the same time when I try for take a bike where I would have the try for pay 3,000 and try for tell me about 7,000. That alone make me not to get to the bike, so I go for walk to I reach Usa to go. So it's a catastrophe where we say, as you say, me Sierra Leone people, most of them they go to get strained because like someone say we go now 5,000 gets now they say 15,000. So that don't be a big problem. So I apologize to the government for take care of where first of all the price of the fuel the way how it is in the country. Then at the same time this now a big strain to Sierra Leoneans as fast they go on now where some students you never go far away whereby you know it will get where it is strain where if you're not able to get to buy price or neither much because even motoka they make discrimination, you know, they will see whether they pay more amount than they can go. So I appeal to the government for let themselves then we look into each way if they say at least for make a help for at least we will get freedom to how things for go normal.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you too.
Samuel Pessima.
What will they do before you start for ride bike?
Ben I'm messing a walk do.
So why you left the messing a walk you start for ride bike?
I know messing a walk. I go Lana because of two three reasons. Because any area we want somebody we get for land skill I aid. So as soon as I can do to me granny now. I not be get popular again for linguists for messing a walk.
So how bike riding do they help you in your life?
Bike ride don't help me a lot. Okay, on my education business, I don't go further now. But bike issue now, so it don't help me a lot.
Okay. So the price of fuel, we don't change. What do you think about that?
I don't get no thinking about that. No thinking. I don't get about that.
So it gets anyway how will they affect you?
No way, no day. Where it affect me. So long as fuel in a filling station and I go able to get on according to the price where they sell. So long as in day, I go able to work on that.
So now how much should they take?
Man, like Southside I go 4,000, now 5,000. Any kind of way. If I'm not able to get them back still, we say get 4,000, talk to me, still look, still go. So long as I can be get me money for buying me fuel, I don't get problem on that. So long as I go able to get back what I deserve for the day, I don't get problem on that.
So this bike now you get them?
No, it was bike.
Okay. So how much should they pay per day or per week?
Me now every day I deserve for keep 100,000. So any day work you work, I they get the 100,000.
So waiting at the message where they at always.
Fail in business now, still I get for put more on that bar. May they make for the fail business. If not for put on, may they put on for may they help with the machine man there. May they help on that.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yes, man.
My name is Santigi.
How many years you don't take pan bike riding?
5 years.
Okay. What will they do before you start for ride bike?
Apprentice work.
Okay. So now where the price for the fuel don't change. What do you think about that as a bike rider?
At this the price. At the price that is up.
So now how much should they take?
We say they go 3,000, they go to 4,000.
Okay. So this price of fuel we don't change. You get anyway how will they affect you?
Yes.
How will they affect you?
We gotta go for paymaster. I for paymaster if I know which that price I go able to pay master.
Okay. So how much should they pay for master money?
60,000.
So how the master money they run now? How the fuel they add now? So the master money self they add?
Yes. That's why they add back.
Okay. So what's the message where you go send out there to authorities them where they in charge for fuel business?
He made them put them down back. Who them put them down back? He back they able put master down back.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay.
As you don't listen to waiting bike riders now the eastern part of Freetown don't talk about the fuel business. As they said the price of fuel we don't change to 18,000 they affect them. As majority of them the location where they go then they find it difficult with the passengers them. And also say because of the master money where they get for key and then self get for upkeep themselves through the bike riding where then they do, the price of the fuel we don't change really they affect them. Mina Isatu Smile Sesay. Until we meet again to another edition of the program Talk to the Camera, I say, ta-ta.